Voltamos aqui com a nossa série do Risen. E agora... Mas fuck! What the fuck happened? Certo. Mas então... Nós temos uma missão. É simples essa missão. E eu já sei como conseguir ela. Nós temos que achar como que os artefatos estão deixando a cidade sem serem achados. É simples. Tem bandidos no esgoto. Exato. O chefe dos bandidos está no esgoto. E nós precisamos aniquilá-lo. Não! Eu não posso jogar isso. Eu só tenho menos de 17 anos. Daqui a 3... Só quando eu fizer... só daqui a 3 anos eu vou conseguir jogar isso. Que bosta. Eu não posso jogar isso. Ninguém tá aí. Para idades classificativas. No Pirate Speak do Minecraft, adivinha como é batata envenenada? Deadly Potato. Deadly Tater, que Tater é a batata no piratês. Dois personagens que eu gosto muito do Risen 1, mas que você não tem muita interação com eles, é o Carlos e o Elshur.
Stop messing about. Why are they doing this? Watch that one. Someone
Yeah.
He was just cut down. No signs of life.
What are you doing here? What do you want?
I came to see if you have any casual work.
Work? I can get my hands on enough workers if I need them. I'll take your gold, though, if there's something you'd like to buy while you're here. Put your weapon down.
Esse é o líder dos bandidos, o escordo. Líder dos bandidos na cidade, né? O líder dos bandidos no mundo, quer dizer, na ilha, é o Dom. Isso é óbvio, qualquer um que tá entendendo o jogo sabe disso. Eu vou matar todas as prostitutas que elas estão dando apoio aos bandidos. Eu não ia matar só por um motivo. Porque as prostitutas faziam trabalho de não deixar os homens enlouquecerem sem sexo naquela época. Mas eu vou matar agora, que eu lembrei desse trequinho aí. Que é óbvio que ela tem parceria com os bandidos. Meu machado de volta.
have you got?
Flecha na bunda. Flecha na vagina. Agora.
Oh yeah.
Morram suas vagabundas.
That was fun. She's dead. She's dead. She's dead.
Pretty stupid to go there at all.
No more peace and harmony.
I don't think anyone has anything to say.
Essa espada com asas é o símbolo da Inquisição e dos magos. Engraçado que mesmo quando os magos foram banidos pela Inquisição, foram exilados, tem um engraçado que eles continuaram com a mesma bandeira. E da mesma cor ainda, que é azul no 2 e no 3.
About the Don's followers. Tony won't cause any more trouble, but he did try to break into the Don's old house.
Aha. Then he should be glad I didn't catch him there. Well done. Here is your reward.
The town is now free of the Don's men.
I heard. Every one of the Don's men gone from the streets. This town and the Order owe you a debt.
What is your role in this town?
To defend it. To keep order. To protect the citizens in the Order's care. That is my duty to the town. My duty to the Order and humanity is to make sure the artifacts we find are shipped to the monastery. The temples that rose from beneath the ground are full of artifacts. And every petty thief on this island is trying to steal them. The Inquisitor has commanded that all artifacts are to be taken to the monastery. People think he wants them for money. But I sense he sees a link between these artifacts and the disasters that have befallen us. He is seeking a clue to our salvation. We must gather these artifacts. We must convey them safely to the monastery. We must see that the Inquisitor is able to proceed with his business.
We've disrupted the Don's plans. The town should be safe for now.
Yes, we certainly have less to deal with now, and weakening the Don strengthens us. It is only a question of time until the Don finally abandons his plans altogether. Now it is time that we dealt with the artifact smuggling. I must know how the artifacts are leaving the town without being found.
I will stop the artifact smugglers.
Good. I have heard rumors that the brothel on the Harbour Quay is connected with the smuggling. But I can't imagine Sonia is behind this racket. If you were to find proof of who is, we could finally arrest the smugglers.
About the Don's followers. Scordo, the leader of the Don's men, had this key on him.
That looks like a key to the sewers. They must be smuggling artifacts out through this tunnel. The idiots. Damned idiots. These thieves don't realize what they're doing. I don't want to think about what has slipped through our fingers. The knowledge we've lost. Well, at least we have the key now. Here, a reward. You earned it.
Scordo will no longer trouble this town.
You have surpassed yourself. With Scordo gone, we can all breathe more easily. You have done us a very great service. If I can do anything for you, name it.
Would you help me get training at the monastery?
I think you are ready now, young man. I will give you my recommendation if you wish.
Aí tem os recrutas e os noviços, né? Noviço, não novato. Existe essa palavra noviço. Noviço, ele vai virar mago. E o recruta, ele vai virar um guerreiro da ordem. Eu vou ser um mago. Noviço.
Belshore has given me his blessing.
Indeed. Master Belshore thinks much of you. So, take this recommendation from me. You have earned it. The warriors of the Order will allow you through. Now you have my permission. Go to the monastery. There, you will be asked if you will choose the path of magic or the path to become a warrior of the Order. You choose your own fate. So choose wisely. I wish you good luck.
Put down the weapon. Thank you. Put down the weapon. Thank you.
É mais legal no Fable. Que no Recent Two Dark Wars, os guardas em Inquisição, em vez de eles falarem put down the weapon, eles falam put that away or you might need it. Traduzindo, coloque isso pra fora. Não guarde isso ou você vai precisar. Ou você vai precisar disso. Ou seja, você não guarda. Isso significa. Se vocês forem burro, vocês vão entender, né? Mas se vocês forem burro, eu tenho que explicar, né? Então, eles querem dizer que se você não guarda a arma, ele vai lá e vai bater em você.
What did you do? Come on, out with it.
Out with what?
My city's dead because of you.
No, Siddy is dead because he was an idiot.
Just get out of my sight, murderer.
Carregar. Recarregar.
I have permission.
All right.
Tinha que ter esperado ficar de dia. Tinha que ter esperado não, dormido. Aquele cara que eu matei no puteiro, ele tinha a chave pra casa do pirata Barba de Aço. Cara, esse pirata é super legal. Ele pode ser um pirata, mas ele é gente boa. Machadada no Sting Rato jovem. O probleminha é que não tem nenhum botão que faz correr nesse jogo. No Two Dark Wars tem. Eu não sabia, mas era o Caps Lock. Ele fazia você correr. Pensava que tinha que alguém te ensinar isso. Porque eu via os youtubers correndo. Isso aqui tava no Skyrim, cara. Eu tava apertando R pra pegar a espada. Susto, pensei que fosse um lobisomem, não um lobo.
Hey, this area hasn't been secured yet. Be careful.
Thanks. I'll keep my eyes open.
Can't look after yourself, eh? I don't care what you're doing here or where you're from. I only care about security. Unauthorized people will be considered a looter. If I tell Severin at the farm, or if he sees you, you'll be arrested instantly. This area is off limits.
Engraçado, um noviço não recruta protegendo o lugar. E com um bastão ainda, assim. Um bastão de recruta, né? Porque tem um bastão de, de guerreiro da ordem. Esse daí tem corte. Mas bastão de mago também não tem corte. Atirar! Recarregar. Consegue. Quem ouviu o barulho que parece de tiro? Se conseguir que eu estou fazendo. Que é o sofá mexendo. Não sei porque faz. Se conseguirem ouvir, escrevam nos comentários. Estou fugindo de um bunch of wolves. São 3 wolves. Die. Die. Just die. Eu esqueci de ver, fazer a coisinha engraçada. Olha os gnus ali. Que o gnomo no 1 ele é seu inimigo. No 2 e no 3 não. No 2 eu nunca encontrei com um gnomo, mas eu sei até que dá pra um gnomo ser da sua tripulação. Aí no 3 eu consegui encontrar eles falam.
You better not be a looter.
Eles falam gnu.
I'm not. I have a letter of recommendation from Commandant Carlos.
Sure you do. Sure you do. Oh, you do. Well, sorry, can't be too careful. We've had all types trying to get in here. I'm Severin. This farm is under my command. Stay away from the buildings and don't question my people. Remember that, and we'll get along just fine.
Good to know.
Aliás, no meu mod de Minecraft eu vou adicionar mais uma coisa. Pedras brancas. E pedregulho branco. Não, acho que só pedra branca mesmo.
Hey, wait. You came up the mountain, right? So? What business do you have out here? I don't recognize you.
What's my business to you?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. But if Santiago spots you, you'll be in trouble.
No, you'll be in a whole world of trouble.
Who's Santiago?
He's with the Inquisition. You don't want to mess with him. He'd have you recruited to the monastery quick as look at you.
What happens in the monastery?
First, they shove a big stick in your hand. Then they make you sweep the courtyards or stand guard like me. Not even a beer to keep you going. I'd do anything for a beer. Anything remotely fun is kept in a wine cellar, and that's always locked.
Here, have a swig of this.
Beer? You've got beer? Man alive, that's good stuff. That's like water to a dying man, that is.
It doesn't sound that bad.
Well, if you like the sound of it, go and see Santiago and join up.
What are you doing out here?
Watching the road for creatures. And probably providing a free meal for any hungry beasties that come wandering by.
Why don't you just run for it?
Once you've listened to those noises in the shadows, you'll be glad of a secure place to sleep. It's no fun in there, but it's no fun out here either. Even if I did make it back to Harbour Town, the Inquisition would just bring me right back here again. Not many places to hide on an island. I don't really have a lot of options.
What creatures?
Well, all manner of things came out of the ground with those ruins. Think of your worst nightmare, then double it. That's them.
I don't see any creatures.
Oh, they're smart. Smart and vicious. I hear them shuffling around in the shadows, waiting. I just hope those beasts stay in the shadows.
Gnus! Eu fui ver uma coisa na janela. De volta. Pessoal. Agora eu vou pegar o meu machadengo. Meu machadengue. Quando eu mato alguém, quando eu corto alguém com ele, passa dengue pra essa pessoa.
Well, who do we have here? I don't recognize you. Looks to me like you're a vagrant. And vagrancy, that's illegal. If you can't give me a good reason why you're here, you will be recruited.
I volunteered. I'm already enrolled at the monastery.
Is that so? Well, we'll ask Master Palace about that. I'll take you straight to him.
Another recruit. The guards brought you here because you transgressed the law. Am I correct?
Nope. I volunteered.
I see. Then you must have something to show me.
I have a letter from Commandant Carlos.
Let me see. Belshaw. I see. You rendered services in Harbour Town. Interesting. This changes things. We can make use of people like you.
For what?
That is your decision. The training we offer here would start you as a recruit, setting you on the path of a warrior.
Or,
if your spiritual side is strong, you could become a novice, and later a mage. Whatever your choice, you must complete the same basic training.
what is the basic training?
The fundamentals of staff fighting. Once that's completed, the masters will take over, and you will learn from them. This is necessary whichever path you choose.
What can I expect as a mage?
Magic is a demanding discipline. Diligence, patience, practice, and sacrifice are all required. However, you would not carry out advanced combat training. There would be no time. But the rewards as a mage are great and would grant you access to all the spells the masters can teach you.
What if I wish to be a warrior of the Order?
Warriors learn staff combat, of course, and the basics of magic. You will become a skilled fighter armed with powerful combat spells.
I have decided. I will take the path of magic.
Then turn to the door on my left and go into the room next door. The novice tailor will give you your robe, and he will explain what happens next.
Hey, sorry for staring. I'm always interested in new faces. I'm Taylor. I'm guessing Master Palace sent you here?
He said you'd have a robe for me.
Wear it with pride. Your bond with magic is not one easily achieved.
Do you have some kind of map of this place?
Oh, yes. Every novice receives a map. Can't have them getting lost.
So, we've a new recruit in our midst. Where's your tunic, recruit?
I don't have one. I'm training to become a mage.
Each to their own. But you should know it takes more than some fancy finger-waving to get by here. Go and get yourself a staff and get back here sharpish.
Who are you?
I'm Master Eric. I know what you're thinking. I seem like a nice guy, a decent chap. The reason I can be, because I know 1,001 ways to push someone's liver out of their nostrils.
Not wise to try that with a mage.
For mages, I know 1,002 ways.
I'll be right back, Master Eric.
That's more like it.
Here's someone who needs the protection of a good weapon.
I need a staff.
I'll check me stock. Got this? Oak. Good, strong wood. Knock someone's teeth through the back of the skull. It'll serve as well as a blade. Well, most blades, if you train with it. And you don't go hitting the wrong people.
Legal que ele me ensina a fazer. Esse ferreiro é meu amigo. Ele me ensina a fazer espadas.
I've got a staff.
So you have. But do you know what to do with it?
You hit things?
Simple answer. Difficult skill. Done right, this can turn a human body into an unrecognizable skin sack of broken bones. To start, you need to learn some moves from a few of our fighters. Tucker, Williams, and Cato. When they're satisfied with your progress, come back and see me. And I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
Tô ajeitando as coisas aqui.
Got it, Arik.
Master Arik, I will have respect, understand?
Yes, Master Arik.
Well then, off with you. And don't come back until you've learned the basics.
Esse tipo dos caras é chato.
Look, another recruit, right? Me too. Tucker, recruit of the Inquisition. What a joke. The same people who chained me up now expect me to fight for them.
You don't think we should fight?
Against who? For what? If they're pulling us in for service, then the shit has really hit the fan.
Not like we've been given a choice.
No. All we can do is prepare ourselves. 1 hour of training can mean the difference between life and death.
We're supposed to train.
Life of glamour, this, isn't it? Right, this is what they taught me. To be good with a staff, you have to work on strength and technique. Build up your arms. Whenever you hit, you want to hit it hard. And once you've trained, we'll practice fighting. See if either of us are any good.
Let's do some strength work.
Good. The stronger you are, the stronger your blows will be. Hitting harder ends a fight quickly. More chance of us both surviving whatever they throw at us. No advantage in longer fights. Just more chance of you losing. When you're strong, you can finish anyone you're fighting faster. Easy.
I want to be stronger.
That's it.
Are there rules in the arena?
Pretty basic ones. The fight starts when we get in there. The fight lasts until someone's on the ground. You don't attack anyone on the ground. And it finishes when someone leaves.
I could do with some fight practice.
Yeah, I could do with some. And if you lose, we can fight again. We're all on the same side. Better we all are, better for all of us.
And fight me!
Ah, esqueci de aprender alguns truques com o machado. Deixa pra lá. Pra roubar o cara, só que eu vou fazer isso porque eu não sou maligno.
I think that's cooked. Looks good.
Sou maligno, não maligno.
Good. You're looking good. I've taught you what I know. You should fight William. He'll teach you more about technique.
Legal aqui, ó, que você tem todo o processo da criação da espada. Primeiro na forja, depois na bigorna, depois na água, depois no negócio de afiar. Negócio de afiar, isso mesmo. Negócio de afiar.
I don't think we've met. My name's William. Are you a volunteer?
Yes, I am.
Then we're fighting for the same cause.
You're supposed to train me.
You'll do well here if you're stout-hearted. You can get strength training with Tucker, and I'll show you how to fight with a staff. I'm no master, but I know enough to give a good grounding in the basics. When Tucker's satisfied that you're strong enough, come to me to learn about technique. And then you have to face Cato. Watch out for Cato. He's the biggest arsehole around.
No, that's Master Eric.
I've worked on my strength. I think it's time for us to train.
Well, you look like you've been doing your strength training with Tucker. So yes, I'm ready.
So, we fight.
That's the next step.
Isso de aprender alguns truques de espada com o ogro.
Time to end it. Ah! Yeah! Ah! 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 Ah!
That was a good fight.
Thanks for the lesson. I will learn from this and train more.
Agora vem a luta incrivelmente... Ah, ainda não. É a do Eric, é incrivelmente difícil, cara. Muito difícil.
Well, if it isn't Babyface. Come to play with the adults, have you? I warn you, our grown-up games get rough.
I'm here because Master Arik sent me to train with you.
Did he?
Yes, that's why I'm here.
Go and see Tucker and William. You can't beat them. No point trying me. Go on. Go and train with them.
I finished training with Tucker and William.
Then it's time for a lesson from me, Babyface. Let's see if you have the makings of a warrior.
No, I have the makings of a mage.
Yeah! Ah!
Vou roubar o bastão dele. Detesto esse cara. Mas o Eric é o mais chato. Ele ainda rouba você toda vez que ele derrota você.
You're better than I thought you'd be. Next time we fight, we'll be in the arena. Then it'll be different.
I'm ready to face you in the arena.
Then stop talking and start.
Will you fight me in the arena or not?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Você viu um maldito? Ele me bateu enquanto eu tava puxando o meu machado, desgraçado. Se bem que eu sou maldito também, né? Eu tô usando um machado. Enquanto ele só tá usando uma porcaria de um bastãozinho.
You are the newcomer.
I'm new here.
This recruit has been murdered. What do you know of this?
Nothing. I've just arrived here. I heard you're short of new recruits. You'll have even fewer if this is how you greet them.
I am not accusing you. Your recent arrival means you have two qualities I need. You could not have committed this crime, and you need to prove yourself here. You can start by discovering who's responsible for this.
Sim, esse cara aí é o Inquisitor Mendoza, aquele lá do comecinho do jogo.
If you want me to investigate, where should I start?
Master Vitus will aid you.
Why do you want me to investigate this?
You think you're not up to the task.
How do you know I am?
Your manner and appearance. You aren't from this island, which makes your presence illegal. It also means you are a survivor. I'm surrounded by books and bookworms. I need survivors.
I don't know what happened here. I don't even know any of the people here.
Then you shall be objective. Examine cold facts, for instance. This man was stabbed in the back, and there is no sign of magic, which is why there is no reason for me to give personal attention to this case. I have more important things to consider. You have your task.
Esse cara aí é traficante, esse que morreu.
What did you do to Cato?
Fought him. He said to train.
I said to train. I've never seen him look so battered. But a few victories against a few trainees won't make you a proper fighter.
No?
No. The time has come for you to face me. If you feel like getting some more training, now would be the time. Unless you want to make it easy for me to pull your liver through your nostrils.
I'm ready. Are you?
Let's hope your fighting is as confident as your tongue.
Beating Cato is a big thing. You have come on a long way. I'm glad you did it. You needed taking down.
He's not the friendliest man I've met.
Careful he doesn't bear a grudge.
You think he's the sort?
Cato's the sort who always wants revenge, but he won't tangle with you again. He'll leave that to someone stronger. Arik is my bet.
Master Arik has challenged me.
Ready to reap the whirlwind?
Ainda bem que eu tenho essas poções. Já começou? Ok, só última tentativa antes de eu pular pro próximo vídeo. Tá no fácil. Eu tô com um machado bom, não sei por que tá tão difícil. Ah, é que ele tem a mesma resistência, tá? Eu só levo menos dano quando tá fácil. É, viu? Ele rouba você. Exatamente. Ele rouba. Esse desgracento. Bom, o vídeo vai ficar por aqui. Valeu. Até o próximo vídeo.